Okay, this is Cancer reading, okay? This is for all my Cancers watching. This is timeless. There's no time limit. There's no date. This is for whenever you see it. Oh, okay. So, Cancer, the first message we have for you today is the Knight of Wands. Okay, so this could be you or this could be somebody else around you really going after something. Okay, so if this is you have made the decision, you had the idea of something, and you really ran with it. I don't know what this was yet. We're gonna see. Okay, let's see. Maybe that's gonna show us. Okay, it's a new start. Let's see. So if this was you, which I do feel like this is you, you decided to make a new start. Maybe you felt like somebody had did you wrong. We have the Justice card in reverse here. So maybe you felt like somebody in your life did you wrong, did an injustice towards you, and it caused you to want to move away from that energy, move away from them, and make a new start. And you have, like, you decided, whatever this person did to me, whatever happened wasn't right, and I'm not going to put up with it. I'm not going to stand for it. So you walked away recently, and you just really, you made a split decision. I don't think you held back and procrastinated. If somebody did you wrong, you were like, okay, that's it, that's over, I'm leaving, I'm gone. We have the Eight of Swords. Maybe you did have a little bit of fear over leaving or walking away. Maybe you did hold yourself back for a little bit from this. Maybe you did put up with some injustice and some things that weren't right and things that weren't very good for you. Maybe you did put up with it for a while. Maybe you were scared to leave. Maybe you doubted yourself. Maybe you felt like you had restrictions on you for some reason. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So this could be a situation dealing with multiple people. Like this could be, say, a partner and y'all's kids, say a friendship group, say between coworkers. Like this is probably a situation that involved multiple people. Okay, I also see maybe you consulted your friends, you consulted your family, you consulted other people about this issue before you decided to walk away and make that decision. Okay, what else for my Cancers, please, with this? What else for my Cancers with this situation, please? Okay, we have the Ten of Cups. So, okay, and then the Ten of Pentacles. Let me show y'all. We have the Ten of Cups. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles. So this definitely has to do with a family situation, Cancers. I think this has to do with family. Maybe, arguments between family, a toxic family situation, a toxic living situation. Um, I do feel like this is where the conflict was. It was between a family or a home situation. For some of you, it could be different. It could be a job. It could be relationship, friends. But for a lot of you, it's definitely having to do with your family. Okay, so you may have felt like, people in your family weren't treating you right, respecting you enough, appreciating you enough, and it caused you to want to turn your back on them. And I see maybe some of y'all are hesitating to turn your back on them, but let's see what the advice is for that. Advice for my Cancers with this situation, please. So your advice is the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So your advice is to let go of control, like let things change, let things evolve, let things, unfold naturally. If don't hold yourself back. If you're feeling the need that you need to walk away because, there was conflict, don't hold yourself back from change, okay? A lot of times change and, things that happen in our life are divinely intervened to happen. They're meant to happen for us. So don't hold yourself back from something. This argument with your family or whatever this might have been could be a disguise of just needing a change, okay? So don't hold yourself back. I know with cancers, you like to hold on, especially to your loved ones. But you have to let go of a little bit of control and just let things flow naturally, is what I'm getting. Okay. You are scared of, I feel like whoever's watching this, if this reading is for you, if it's resonating so far, you're scared of the change. I do think you're scared of the change, okay? You want to be able to just go, without thinking too much. You want to be able to go without, second guessing yourself, without questioning yourself, without looking back. But you're a little bit scared to do that. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles, but I don't think you should be scared, because even if you do make this change, this, if you walk away, whatever it is, I see that it'll be, you hold the power in you to be successful and stable, even without whoever this is or whatever this is that you're leaving behind, okay? If you do embrace this change and walk away, and leave whatever is negative behind, whatever's showing here, I don't think there's anything to be scared of, because I see that you have everything it takes to be okay just on your own. We have the World, so the universe definitely has your back with this, whoever it is that you believe in, the universe, Mother Nature, Mother Earth, God, your spirit guides, whoever it is, they are with you, and they will definitely be with you once you make this change. I'm also seeing that, they are kind of implementing this change because they want this change for you, because it will help you, it will evolve you, it will help you grow. What else for Cancers? Okay. Four of Swords in reverse. Okay, no more procrastinating. That is your message for this. Whatever it is that you feel like you need to walk away from, because, there is toxicity, there is fighting, there is injustice, whatever it is that you need to walk away from, don't procrastinate anymore. Don't hold back. Don't, try to keep it under your control and keep it in your grips. Go with the flow. Let it be. Know that you are protected to leave and walk away, and that you will be just fine if you leave and walk away. On the bottom, we have the Two of Swords. Okay, so y'all are definitely, blocking this from happening. This could be an external source blocking this from happening, but I really feel like it's more of, your own fears blocking it, okay, and your own procrastination. So don't be afraid to take this change, this new path, okay? If you're feeling called to, if you want to, there's a reason for that. If you're wanting to do it so much like I see here, then there's a reason for that. It's meant for you, okay? So don't be scared to do that. On the bottom, we have the Page of Pentacles. So the new start will be successful, okay? And prosperous and fruitful and beneficial. Okay, let's see. All right, we're going to go in and we're going to see who from your spiritual team, your ancestors and your angels, are with you mostly at this time, and what messages they have for you. Cancer. Cancer. Okay, we have the Spirit Fox. It says, trust your talents in changing times. We have the Earth Guardian. Stay rooted and grounded. And we have we have Star Ancestor. Okay, it says, follow the voice of your soul. Okay, so again, and then on the bottom we have the Seer. See beyond the current situation. Okay, so this is like double confirmation of what we were just talking about. I feel, okay, with these two cards, first off, they are both green. This is the Earth Guardian. This is Pentacle energy, okay? And like I was seeing, maybe you're doubting yourself, you're doubting your talents and abilities, you're doubting your ability to be okay and thrive and be happy without certain people in your life, or even without certain family members around. But we are getting the messages from your spirit guides, that you are strong enough and capable enough to be completely fine on your own without certain people, okay? We are getting the energy of stability, of security, of practicality. Like, I see that you're going to be just fine on a practical level if you were worried about that at all. You are stronger than you feel like, is what I'm kind of getting, or stronger than you think. And you definitely are more than capable of being able to handle things on your own. You have talents, you have good potential, you're smart, you're good. You're good. You don't have to worry about anything. We have star ancestors. So for a lot of y'all might be interested in, galactic heritage, galactic ancestors. Maybe a lot of y'all, maybe the people I'm talking to who are watching this now and who it's resonating with, you guys could be into, you know, aliens, star ancestors, heritage from, lineage heritage from, the stars and everything, if you believe in that. I personally do. So for some of y'all, whether you were aware yet or not, you definitely have spirit guides who are from the stars, galactic ancestors who guide you, and help you, and who will be with you through this. Okay, with the seer on the bottom, I feel like it's another message of y'all being a lot more strong and capable than you feel like you are. I don't know if some of my cancers lately have been dealing with insecurity, whether that's financial insecurity or self-worth insecurity, or if you've been feeling doubtful about your capabilities. But I'm getting multiple messages here of your capabilities and everything being more than you actually realize. So and with the seer, I'm getting the also messages about your intuition. So a lot of times for some people, their spirit guides can even be their own self. They can be their higher self. They can be your intuition, could be your spirit guide. That's for a lot of people. So, your spirit guide is not only, the star ancestor that we see here and the other ones, but yourself is very much, your inner self, your higher self, and your future self is very in tune with, what you need. So definitely listen to that, like that inner, that inner voice, your conscience, listen to all that, okay? Listen to the messages that you get and believe in yourself. There's definitely a message here about my cancers needing to believe in their self a lot more at this time. Okay. What other spirit guides do we have surrounding my cancers at this time? Spirit guides and angels and messages for my cancers. Spirit guides, angels, and messages and ancestors for my cancers. Ooh, we have the moon, okay. We have Magic Guardian. We have the Knight, okay. And then on the bottom we have the Drum. So for some of you cancers that are watching, I'm definitely seeing that some or one of your spirit guides who is definitely with you at this time, guiding you, protecting you, watching over you. Definitely I'm seeing male energy. So some of you cancers watching, unfortunately, if this is true for you, I'm very sorry, but you may have lost a male in your life, whether it was a brother, a dad, a grandpa. Some of you I'm getting specifically, it could have even been for some of the way you lost this male could have been breathing, maybe strangulation, choking, something like that. Like I feel like there was a breathing thing or a choking thing that may have been what happened with this male that has passed on, who's around you, watching you, okay? For some of y'all, that might resonate. And then, like I was saying, so yeah, y'all definitely, there's males around some of y'all, spiritual males protecting y'all. I do see tiny bit of feminine energy too, you know, a little bit of feminine, but not as much. So it could be feminine for y'all, it could be masculine spirit guides. And then again, like I was talking about with the moon, and how sometimes people's spirit guides is their own inner and higher self. A lot of times that's true. And like I was telling y'all with y'all's intuition and stuff, the moon is all about intuition. And as I'm sure y'all know, Cancers, they rule, or the moon rules Cancer. Like, this is y'all's planet of very big significance for y'all. And the moon is all about intuition and emotions. So I think that's another reason to believe in yourself more, and, you know, be more sure of yourself, be more confident in your abilities, is the fact that all over this I'm seeing that one of your spirit guides is yourself, is your intuition, is your inner knowing, is your, you know, your future self. So that is actually very powerful if you can be your own spiritual guide, because, you know, it takes a lot of intuition and wisdom to be like a spiritual guide. So be very proud of yourself for that. Okay. Let's see. Okay, white could be a significant color to signify your spirit guides for you. Like, they could have wore white, they could have had white hair. Let's see. When you see white things, it can make you think of them. You might have something of them that's white. Okay, so that is the spirit guides I'm seeing around you. The messages are definitely believe in yourself. Yes, definitely believe in yourself. Go after new journeys. Don't be afraid to go after new journeys. Listen to your intuition. Yeah, get more deeper to your intuition, because that could be even more of guidance and protection for you. Okay, so we got some tarot cards. We have some angel cards with the drum. You know, that also reminds me of like Native Americans stuff sometimes. So possibly some of y'all have Native American, you know, ancestors. Maybe y'all are Native American. Also, this could be, you know, the person who maybe guides you on the spiritual realm could have been somebody who is into music, or plays the drums, or plays an instrument. Okay, that's something I'm getting. Or maybe when you hear drums or hear music, it makes you think of them, or, you know, that's how they will communicate with you, is to the sound of drums or something. Okay, so we're gonna go in now, Cancer, and we are going to get some moon oracle cards for you. What do my Cancers need to know at this time, please? What do my Cancers need to know at this time, please? Work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. Okay. So y'all, I do feel like y'all are scared to embrace a change. Y'all are scared to embrace a change that has been presented to y'all. Okay. We have worked through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. So the advice and the message is to not be afraid of anything. Face challenges and fears head on. Make a new intention or a new goal to really, you know, embrace things that you might be scared of, and you know, face them. Make a new intention and goal for that. Okay, make a new start, you know. And we were getting make a new start with your tarot cards. So I think we're definitely getting, you know, don't be scared to go down a new path. Okay, and don't hold yourself back from that. We have meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. Okay, so, you know, if for some of you, say for example, the family situation was resonating, Okay, and then we have a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. So for some of you who the cancer or the family kind of thing was resonating, and when it comes to these fears that you may have, these self-sabotaging fears, doubts, and stuff, I think you should meditate, contemplate, and brainstorm on ways that you can, fix this, turn it around, transmute the energy from fear and self-doubt into empowerment, maybe. Um, and with the fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries, we're definitely seeing the need to take action and not hold back anymore, okay? Not procrastinate anymore, not to let self-sabotaging thoughts and fears and doubts and insecurities get in the way. We have expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. So we have 3 new moons. We have an eclipse, which is very, very powerful. So this is big energy, big change needing to be made for my Cancers. Okay. And what specific area of life is this big change for my Cancers? What area of life is this big change? The energy is gaining momentum. Okay. Let's get one more to clarify. We have waxing moon. Okay. Something you have been building, something you have been putting a lot of energy into is what this big change needs to be about. Okay. What is this big change for Cancers? Big change for Cancers. Look at the bigger picture. Okay, so whatever it is, a new start is coming. Okay, I'm not getting as specific on what it is, but what I do see, regardless of what the topic is of it, it is something that you have put a lot of time, a lot of effort into, a lot of work, probably even a lot of money, a lot of emotional investment. Like, you have just invested into something a lot. And that's probably why you are hesitant to walk away from it if it is not serving you no more, if it's toxic. But you need to transmute that energy. If you're putting it into something that's not working out, no matter how much you're putting it into, if it's just facing you with adversity, people aren't treating you right, being fair, you need to walk away and put all of this effort and energy that you're putting into something that's not working, transmute it into something that is going to be much more powerful, uplifting, and empowering, and involve you more. Okay, so on that note, bottom, a new start is coming, new moon. Okay, on that note, we are going to go to self-care messages, because you are putting a lot of effort and investing a lot into something, but it's time to change the where you're putting all that effort and energy into. Okay, so please tell me what Cancers need to know for self-care. We have sweet treat. Sweet treat. We have nourish your temple. Okay. What else for my Cancers? We have take a walk. We have beauty ritual. 2 more, please, for my Cancers. There's 1, and there's 2 more. Okay. Then we have use your hands. We have deep breathing. And we have make an altar. And on the bottom, we have intuition, has been coming out for you multiple times now, Cancer. Okay. So when it comes to your self-care messages, when it comes to what you need to be putting this energy into instead, I'm definitely getting that you should put the energy more into yourself, specifically your mental and emotional health. You have been giving so much to other people and to other situations that you haven't been taking care of yourself enough. You need to nourish your temple. And I see that you need to nourish your temple by, you need more exercise. You need to either stretch, get that blood moving, that blood flowing, be more healthier. You need to make sure you are getting more nutrients. Make sure you're eating right. Make sure you are, moving right, exercising enough. You really need to take care of yourself. You've been putting a lot more care into other things, but I see that you need to take care of yourself physically, emotionally, and mentally. I see anxiety here, so definitely maybe some of y'all might want to look into anxiety medicine, anxiety remedies. Some of y'all might already be on anxiety medicine, so there is something with that possibly. Maybe y'all haven't been taking it for, you stopped taking it, but I see maybe it would be good to go back to that. That's not for everybody, that's for some. Okay, so mental health, emotional health, and physical health. Okay, y'all have got to do that more for yourself starting now, okay? Also treating yourself in the way of like just pampering yourself, whether it's going to get your nails done, whether it is, going and buying something that you've been wanting, taking yourself out somewhere, taking yourself out to eat, taking yourself out to the movies, wherever, y'all need to pamper yourself and spoil yourself a little bit. Like, I feel like maybe you have been spending a lot of money on other people, getting other people everything they want and need. But I see now that it's time for you to do that for yourself, okay? So I don't know what it is that you want. I don't know if you want your nails done. I don't know if you want to buy a new video game. I don't know if you want to go on a little trip, go to the casino, whatever it is, but you need to go do something for yourself, okay? Go spend time, even money, if you want to, if you feel like it, if you can, on yourself, okay? Spend more time with your intuition, listening to your inner self, listening to what you need. Listen to your body. If you're having headaches, if you're having a lot of body pain, if you're having stomach issues, listen to that intuitively. Listen to your body intuitively, and really come back into nourishing yourself, taking care of yourself, okay? Because you've been doing too much for other people. It's causing anxiety, and it's causing you to be far behind on your self-care, and you need to catch back up with it. That will very much help you feel so much better if you would do this, okay? We have make an altar. So some of y'all, one thing that could definitely help y'all feel better and help y'all get through this situation is coming more into your spiritual side. We have intuition and make an altar. So I think y'all should definitely, maybe some of y'all should pick up, tarot reading, or even just watch more tarot readings on here. Let's see. Some of y'all might, want to get back more into your religion, whatever religion that may be. Some of y'all might be looking into the more spiritual, metaphysical side of life, and that could really help you at this time. Your spirit guides can really help you get through this at this time. So I'm seeing a lot of ways where you can take care of yourself, Cancer, and I really, really hope y'all will implement these soon into your life, and put more focus and care onto yourself, because you really need it at this time, okay? Okay, what else for my Cancers? Let's go ahead and get some more tarot. We're going to see if there's anything else my Cancers should know at this time. Any messages for my Cancers, please? What do my Cancers need to know? Okay, we have the Three of Swords in reverse. So some of y'all are doing some healing. Some of y'all are on a healing process. This could be after a breakup. This could be after an argument. This could be just in general. But y'all are healing from something, okay? Some of y'all might have recently felt like you went through the ringer emotionally. Y'all might have felt stressed. Y'all might have felt betrayed, heartbroken. Something may have happened that just made you not feel very good. But I see that you are working on healing from that. What else? Okay. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Two of Swords. And we have the Page of Swords. Okay, so much Swords energy. All of that is Swords energy. Every single one of those. 1, 2, 3, 4 cards of Sword energy, which is all about mental energy. And we have the Five of Pentacles on the bottom. Okay. So yeah, y'all, my Cancers, y'all have been feeling, like y'all been feeling it. Y'all been going through it. Y'all have been feeling emotional. Y'all have maybe feeling depressed, heartbroken, betrayed, blocked, blocked off emotionally, withdrawn, isolated, uncertain. Y'all have been feeling a lot of energies that aren't the best. Y'all possibly are also missing something and regretting something from the past, wanting to go back to the way things were. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. That resonates for you. This is your reading. Let's see what advice you have for this. What is Cancer's advice for all this energy they're feeling? Your advice is the Queen of Pentacles. Again, you got that with the last advice, I do believe, which is telling me that your advice is, no matter what you are going through, no matter all this negative energy you may be feeling, you still are, at the end of the day, very successful. You will be very successful. You're stable. You have whatever you need to be okay, to take care of yourself. So even though mentally, I do see that mentally you are dealing with a lot of things, but maybe in the material world you're doing just fine. Let's see. What else? What's my Cancer's advice for this situation? Okay, the King of Swords in reverse. Okay, another piece of advice for y'all with this situation is to not doubt the decision that you made. If something happened, if you walked away from something, or if somebody walked away from you, just don't doubt what has happened. Don't doubt that it was meant to be. Don't doubt that, you made the right or wrong decision. Don't look back on your decision. Like, stay firmly planted in the decision you made and see it through, because there might be, a blessing in disguise at the end of the tunnel. See this through. Don't give up on the decision you made. Don't second guess yourself. That's more, those are messages. My advice. What else for my Cancers? Four of Pentacles. Don't hold yourself back from new starts, okay? And then the Moon. Listen to your intuition. Again, trust that, whatever happened, it was meant to happen. Trust that you made the right decision. Trust that you will be okay without whatever this is in your life. And trust that you need to, start new and start a new path, and not hold yourself back and hold yourself in the past, okay? So definitely trust that, okay? Anything else for my Cancers? Anything else for my Cancers? Oh, that was a lot. Let's see. Let's see if we get a little bit, just a few. Any other messages for my Cancers at this time? We have the World. Okay, this is a very powerful card, and it comes out whenever the universe is conspiring with you and in your favor. It comes out whenever your spirit guides are with you. It comes out when you're being divinely led and divinely guided to do something. And it's also a message of, you're not alone in your decisions and your path that you take. The universe, your spirit guides, God, whoever it is for you, your higher self, your angels, whoever, they are with you. You're not alone. They are guiding you every step of the way, okay? What else for my Cancers? Ooh. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so that's a very, very good sign, okay? This is about new starts. This is about money. This is about finance. This is about stability. Okay, wow, look at that. You have the Ace of Wands. So you had the World, you had the Ace of Pentacles, and you have the Ace of Wands. So 2 aces right back to back. That is such a good sign, okay? So know that walking forward, no matter, whatever you do, as long as you're not doing something terrible, then, good energies aren't going to be with you. But if you're moving, whatever you do moving forward, okay, the universe will be with you, and you will be very, very lucky, okay? You will get a new start, If something leaves your life, if something had to leave your life, if you had to walk away from something, it is going to be replaced with something beautiful, something substantial, something intriguing, something, you know, something with some weight to it, something that you can actually, depend on, okay? So see this change through, and don't be scared, because there is a beautiful, beautiful new start, new blessing, and new opportunity after you see this through, okay? After you make this change. This is beautiful. You got beautiful energy right here, Cancer. Okay, Knight of Swords and the Hermit in reverse. Okay. And then on the bottom, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So again, don't be rash. Don't be impulsive. Don't go back. Don't be wishy-washy with your decision. Make the decision of whatever it is you need to make, and stick with it and see it through, okay? And believe in yourself. Believe in that you had the wisdom to make the right decision, okay? Yeah. Trust in your decision. Back your decision. Stand firm in it. And don't be too impulsive. Don't go back instantly, like say, you're making this change, you're stepping forward in a new way, and then one little thing might make you want to go back super fast or something. One little thing happens and you're like, just want to give up and go back. But no, see this change through, okay? And then that injustice that we were talking about in the beginning, if you see this through, it will be made right, okay? Because with the justice on the bottom, we see things, coming back out into balance, being, what's the word? Being handled fairly. We see the situation being handled and resolved fairly and justfully, Okay. Okay, so next we're going to go into love messages for my Cancers. We're going to do singles and we're going to do couples, okay? So for my single Cancers, what energy surrounds their love life? Single Cancers at this time, please. Single Cancers. Okay, we have honeymoon and we have getting to know each other. Okay, so my single Cancers, y'all are definitely talking to somebody. And if you're not, you will be soon, okay? I see my Cancers who are single. Y'all are talking to people. Y'all are dating, getting to know people. Y'all might be going on dates. You might have just started a very new relationship. I see energy in the single Cancer's love life of newness, new, potential partners, new starts, new relationships. Okay, that's a good sign for my single Cancers. What else for my single Cancers at this time? Okay, we had 2 turnover. Make the effort and love yourself first. Okay, so for some of my single Cancers, if the part about walking away from something, making the decision to walk away from something and stick with it resonates with you, I definitely see that by doing that, by standing up for yourself and making the decision to do what you need to do, I feel like that will help calling your soulmate, because that will be you loving yourself more, that will be you trusting yourself more and putting in work to better yourself, get yourself out of a situation that wasn't right for you or something. And by doing that, you're going to attract more people. You're going to call in, people who are more aligned with you, your real soulmate, okay? What else for my single Cancers? We have stay optimistic about your love life, okay? So no doubting yourself, no holding yourself back, no holding on to things from the past that negatively influence you. Love yourself, work on yourself, and you are going to be calling in new potential partners. I definitely see that. We have children, okay? this represents Cancer. This represents newness. So I definitely see new energy coming into your love life. But it can be blocked if you don't work on yourself and stuff. So work on yourself, listen to the advice that you have gotten in this message and the other advice you may get from other sources, okay? Especially your intuition. Really listen to this and stay optimistic about your love life. Be positive, make the positive changes, work on yourself, and you're going to call in lots of new love energy, okay? Okay, this one is for my Cancers who are in relationships already. Partnered Cancers, what is their love messages? Ooh, that's a lot. Should we take them? No, that's too many. Okay. For my Cancers who are already partnered, what is their love messages? Okay, you have worth waiting for. Okay. One thing I'm getting, some of you Cancers who are with somebody right now, they could either be at a distance from you, they could be incarcerated, they could be, working far away, they could be on a trip, they could be long distance, they could be not, I don't know. There's something that may cause a delay or a little bit of distance between maybe you and your partner, or maybe even it's like, say you or your partner, I'm kind of getting this might be more of your partner, is kind of in a place in life where they're not completely ready or they're not very open and trusting to love. But I do get the message that, your partner is still worth it and you just got to work with them on that. We have make the effort. What did I just say? You got to work with them on that. Okay, so we have worth waiting for and make the effort for my coupled Cancers. So there is a little bit of something in my coupled Cancers relationships that may cause, a little bit of delay or distance between you and your partner. I'm not feeling or seeing that it's anything like negative, like with negative intention. I kind of feel like what it really is somebody who isn't very open to love, who is scared of love. Like maybe your person who you're with, or even this is you, have trust issues, and maybe that's what makes a distance in your relationship. Maybe that's what makes, you a little bit closed off and makes, y'all not be able to connect on a deeper level. But I do see that it's worth waiting for and to make the effort. So I think both of you guys just need to work with each other on that. Find how to open yourselves up more. Y'all are worth, I think y'all both love each other enough to feel that it's worth it to stick it out and work through this and, put effort into it. We have reconciliation in reverse. Okay. This isn't for everybody, but some coupled Cancers, either you or the person you're with, is holding on to things from the past, whether that be a person or just learned behaviors in love. We have religious factors, and we have playfulness. Okay. So I do think some of the blockages stem from maybe learned behaviors. Say if your parents, you constantly saw your parents, just say like anybody, if they always saw their parents cheating on each other, lying to each other, sneaking around and stuff, and they grew up watching that, that's kind of, they learn the same behaviors. They can end up being, sneaky with their partners. They can end up being unfaithful to their partners because that's what they learned. So I do see maybe somebody in this relationship has learned feelings or learned behaviors that they need to break free from. They possibly are trying. Like I don't see really any infidelity or anything like that. So I don't think. Okay, we have romantic feelings and we have honeymoon. So still, even when I said that, no infidelity, only positive things. So I don't see any cheating. I see, like I said, there is possibly feelings or something kind of blocking. But with the playfulness, with the honeymoon, with the romantic feelings, I feel like you and your partner can easily work this out. Y'all just have to work together, communicate, and just stay loving and stay understanding with each other. Give your relationship a chance. So, yeah, definitely this can be worked through, okay? This is not the end of anything. Y'all can work through this. Y'all can evolve through this. We have this could be the one, okay? So, even if, there's blocks in your love life or whatever with your partner, don't give up because this could be the one, okay? Y'all just have to work through some things. We have children. Some of y'all could have children with this person, or some of y'all could want children with this person, or will have them eventually. And also, this could be a new start in your love life for my coupled Cancers, okay? And that is going to be it for my Cancer reading. I really hope y'all liked that. If you enjoyed, okay, on the bottom we have you deserve love. So, of course, that means, self-care, self-love, knowing that you're worthy of it, knowing that you're worthy of healthy love, and knowing that, for the ones who are in a relationship, I do feel like love from your partner and stuff, okay? So, and the ones who aren't in a relationship, it's definitely about self-love. Okay, so that was the Cancer reading, okay? If y'all enjoyed it, if it resonated with you, please make sure to subscribe. It would be so much appreciated. Like, share. If you know any Cancers, share this video with them or share the other signs videos with them. Comment, let me know how it resonated, please. I would very much appreciate that. Yeah, any feedback, any activity, like, sharing, subscribing, sharing my channel, anything would be very, very much appreciated. If y'all resonated, y'all like the way I read the tarot, if the messages resonate with you and you feel like they're spot on, I do offer personal readings. All you will need to do is comment on one of my videos, on my channel, something like that. Just comment on here, okay, on one of my videos or something. Let me know and I will get in contact with you. I will let you know my Cash App. I will let you know everything you need to know of how we can set up a reading if you are interested. I have very, very cheap rates, okay? My very cheapest reading is only $5 and you can get an answer, or you can get a question answered, and it's not a yes or no answer. It's a whole little spread. We can answer a question, only $5, okay? It's not the biggest, of course. It is my smallest reading, but we're still going to answer an entire question, with details, for only $5. And there's of course more if you are interested. I appreciate you so much for watching, Cancer. Just let me know the personal readings. It will be payment through Cash App, and then we can set up however you would like to have your reading. If you would like to have it on video, if you would like to have it on phone call, if you would like to have it through message, if you would like for me to, however you want to do your reading, we can do it, okay? Just let me know. I really hope you enjoyed it, Cancer. If you did, let me know, and I appreciate you so much for watching. Thank you.